Good afternoon, Suki's down there in Doc Mom. Live from Idaho. It is, I think, July 6th today. The time's going really fast. Summer of 2022. Anyway, what's going on with me? Oh my goodness. Well, I'm still working out. I'm working on some. I'm trying to get back to, because I'm having the hardest time losing the weight I put on when I was on vacate, when I was driving on the road for a year. Before I left, I'd taken out quite a bit of weight. I mean, I'm still only up about 10 pounds and it's starting to come off, but boy, is it difficult. So I thought I would just kind of do an update real quick on what I'm doing different right now. So I'm still working out 6 days a week. I did skip the 4th of July just to take some time off. Suki's warm. It's warm in here. I had the air conditioner. It's about 91 or 2 today. And I had the air conditioner going, but it kept knocking the power off, so I just left it off for now. So I thought I would do the video because it's Wednesday. It is Wednesday again, so I'm going to do the video, get it done, and then maybe try to see if it'll run again. That's one of the things of RV life that you don't, when you're parked outside someone's house, if their power, if you plug in with an extension cord, it doesn't always I don't know, if you have two things running at the same time, it'll knock it out. Who knows? I don't know. But it's okay. It is what it is. We do have a good breeze going. I think it's supposed to be 22-mile-an-hour winds today. So far it's at least got a breeze running through here. Okay, so this is what I'm currently doing because I'm still trying to get my body fat off. Because like the workouts are going really well, but my body fat's not coming off like it was, and I'm not losing the weight I put on. So this is what I'm doing. Going back to, I've been watching his name, Dr. Andrew Huberman, and then there's another doctor as well who talks about fasting, intermittent fasting, basically. And that it's so good for you, like, and I know that, like, before I left, had been doing that, and I had ketones running through my body, and I had a lot of energy, and like I was losing weight well. But I think what I did is I slowly started putting stuff back into my diet, and pretty soon I kicked myself completely out of fat burning mode. So I'm trying to get back into it. So I'm going to put a link on here to his latest. I watched one a couple days ago, I think, and it was fabulous. Dr. Huberman, he talks about fasting and what it does to your body, and it's just this whole segment on it. And not everybody likes keto, likes fasting kind of thing, but I found that it's very efficient for fat loss. So this is what I've been doing for about the last 2 or 3 days, and this is just for me, and I know what I'm doing, so I don't really necessarily recommend it, but I'm just telling you what I'm doing. So I'm just eating 1 meal a day. So I'm eating anywhere between, when I get back from the gym, which is usually about 12 or 1 o'clock, to 6 o'clock at night. So that's my fasting window. And then I've cut out everything except that 1 meal, and I'm doing water. So even my coffee, like I was doing coffee when I first got up, but I found that I was probably putting more cream, heavy whipping cream in it than I did before. Like I was doing that with a lot of things. So now I'm taking it all out of my diet, seeing how my body reacts, and then just start adding things back in again. So, excuse me. I've been doing that for about 3 days now, so I am taking the weight back off again. It's coming back off. So, and I'm still working out. I'm still riding my bike to the gym. This is what I'm feeling. So I have about 40 ounces of water when I wake up in the morning, and that's fine. And like, I have energy. I did write down today, I'm taking my ketones again and glucose as well, because I feel like that kind of gives you a marker on how your body's working, right? So, and this Dr. Huberman, he also told everyone about this free program you can get on your phone. It's called My Circadian Clock, and you can clock all your eating and your fasting and your food and all that, and also your workouts. I went on there. It's like too much to enter everything, so I'm not doing that. I'm just doing it by sort of seeing how my body reacts. So this is about day 3 for me, where I've just had 1 meal a day. And the 1 meal yesterday was about, I think it was 5 o'clock. And it was just like a salad. I had a salad. Ryan had got chicken, so I had chicken and a salad, and that was last night. Today I went ahead and had my keto meal that I really like. But like I said, I didn't have anything for breakfast. I didn't have any cream in my coffee. I'm knocking out any sweeteners or anything. I still am using a little bit of stevia, but other than that, that's about all I've had. So for my meal, I went back to my 2 eggs over medium, a cup of broccoli, half an avocado, and 2 slices of bacon. And that's what I had. And I'm really full right now. Now, when I went to the gym both days, yesterday was a leg day, so I wasn't sure how that'd go. And today was upper arms. It went good. So I did notice right when I get home from, or get to the gym after riding my bike, 4.5 miles about, I was a little lightheaded, and when I went upstairs, like, I had to give myself a little bit of time. But then after I got moving on the treadmill, I do 15-minute warm-up. I was fine, and my workout went really well. Both days, even leg days. So I'm just gonna keep going on it. My ketones were about 0.3, which is pretty low, and I'm wondering if it's because of I have been using amino energy in my water, and it's low carb, but I wonder if it doesn't have, I know it probably does, has the artificial sweeteners in it, and so that might have sort of skewed my numbers a little bit, which isn't good. So tomorrow I'm not going to have it. I did order some Ultima, which gives you electrolytes. Like, I like something in my water. I don't just like plain water. I like a little something in it, and so you got to make sure whatever you put in it doesn't have a lot of artificial sweeteners. It's windy here today. And so I did order some of that, and there's some, I don't know, it's ketone, like a powder that you can take that kind of helps you get back into ketosis a little faster. So anyway, I wouldn't recommend it unless you understand it, and if for sure your doctor's okay with it. But I will tell you, a lot of doctors don't like keto. I love it. My body loves it. I have some insulin resistance, and I think it's from, honestly, being on a low-fat diet back in the day and starving myself and yo-yo dieting and just doing things like that. And so once I started doing keto and I added more fat back in my diet, my body loved it. And I think just my metabolism was thrown off from doing that kind of dieting. So I like a keto diet a lot. And most bodybuilders are going to tell you not to do it, but I'm going to go ahead and keep moving along, and I'll report back to you and let you know how it is, because that's how I lost before, is by doing that. But there's all kinds of health benefits to doing intermittent fasting. And this doctor I'm following, he just kind of tells you, and he is a cardiologist. So a lot of his clients who come in, he gets them on fasting, and he gets them on to where they're eating 1 meal a day and like doing a water fast. And then, and then one day you just skip that meal. So you're actually doing a fast for 36 hours, which I'll probably do that on probably Sunday, since I'm not going to be working out, just because I'm going to get this body fat off, get my body back into ketosis again, and where it's burning fat regularly, and then keep everything out of the diet that I don't know how it's affecting me. So, so far that's going good for me. My glucose was at 95. My ketones were at 0.3. And when I was doing really well with ketosis, I was about 3, really high. So that's where I want to get back to. And I was losing weight rather quickly. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm doing right now, just to sort of push my body to another level and drop some of the weight I put on, and in some, I guess. So let's see. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot else except that's what I'm doing. I'm doing some fasting, and I'll put the name of the guy who I follow. There's 2 of them, and it's really good. It's good for, this guy's a cardiologist, and he gives it to his patients because it helps them get into a good place. But it's not super easy, but it's not super hard. I don't know. I'm doing all right now. So I have a couple friends that only eat 2 meals or 1 meal a day. And they're always going, I hope, sort of like, yeah, I only eat 1 meal a day. Hopefully people don't judge you type thing. But that's actually a good thing. Like, they're superstars. Especially, I think, when you, at my age, like, I don't know, I work out all the time. And I'm not my metabolism is not, like, I am not dropping weight very well. So I gotta try something else. So here I go. All else is good. Yeah. I'm also following another, I think I told you, The Untethered Soul. I'm trying to do some more, I don't know, just spirituality stuff for myself. I find when I stay in one place very long, I sort of need to start working on myself and doing things. I'm almost done with my real estate stuff, and that's going really well. So that's my moving forward right now. I hope you guys all had a great 4th, and I think that's all I have. Jeez, gosh, I kept thinking of all kinds of things at the gym, but like, oh, I gotta tell them this and that, but geez, I don't know. I can't think of anything else except I'm still working towards my goal of getting the body fat off, and it's pretty difficult. So that's what I'm doing right now, doing some intermittent fasting. Everybody says, what's your window? It's about noon until 6 p.m. and that's as late as I'll eat. But I'm not going to eat anything after that, and supposedly that's when your body really starts moving. It's after about 6 o'clock. But this doctor that I follow, he said it takes about 3 or 4 hours after your last meal for your body to digest it, and then going into a fast. So it depends on when you eat your last meal. And then he said when you wake up in the morning, keep fasting for about an hour after you wake up, at least an hour. But I'll put him on here, and you guys can check him out and see what you think. I really like him. He's pretty awesome. So we had a super 4th of July. We went to a picnic, and You know, even then I just ate one meal, but it was a pretty good meal. It was good. So anyway, all right, that's all I have today. I'm burning up. Hey, Marlene. Hi, nice to see you, Missy. I hope your 4th of July is going well. Tell me what you're up to. I know you were gonna buy a trailer or something. What's happening in your world? Have to leave me a note. Hey, let me know what's up. We need to get together on a Zoom meeting again, right? And just say hello and what's going on. I need to get that going. I need to do something more with that, but I don't know. I'm staying busy. The summer is going by rather quickly, and it's getting hot here now. For the longest time, Suki must see something outside. I don't know if it's a kitty or what, but she was growling. I think the kitties kind of scare her, and she scares the kitties. So anyway, okay, I'm in Texas right now with my kids. Haven't bought a trailer, and you won't start looking till I get back home. Okay, awesome. Well, that sounds fun. Ooh, it might be hot in Texas as well. Just might be. Kind of thinking. Well, good. Well, you have a wonderful time with your kids. It's always so much fun, right? I'm having a blast with mine. My youngest son's coming in a couple weeks, so we're going to have fun with that again. And I'm here with Ryan and his 2 kids and Danny, and it's pretty wonderful. It's staying hot. Yikes, I'm sure. I know, it's hot here today. It's about 90, but it's like 22 mile per hour winds. It's been the windiest summer so far. So it's keeping it somewhat cooled off. It's not as bad as it could be. I'm still riding to the gym and back. 105 tomorrow. Ouch. Is there humidity there too? Ooh, that's hot. Hopefully you're getting in the water, I hope. Ooh. I like it here because it's such a nice dry heat. So even when I'm riding my bike, I can handle it. It's not too hot. Not too hot. Anyway, I think that's all I have today. Yes, lots and lots of humidity, I'm guessing. It got cut off a little bit. Are you going to the reunion? We have a town reunion coming up in a couple months, so we'll see how that goes. I'll be down in Havasu by then, by September, so I'll be there for around the first week of September. I'll be there for a reunion and stuff. Okay, well, I am going to sign off. Suki's kind of warm. Jamie is going to, so oh gosh, how fun. Oh, good. I'm excited. That's going to be fun. Okay. All right, well, fun seeing you, Marlene. I'm going to sign off and see if I can get some air going in here. It's pretty hot. Much love. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.